Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Rimworld 1.0. Say hello to Augusto, Anton Augusto Acted, of course, our new shooty boy. So, this is actually the perfect time to throw down a in-the-wall, or a dual-wall refrigerator right here. We're gonna throw a refrigerator in there and put the disgusting words nutrient paste in there, since we have 1,200 of it. This is what our prisoners eat now. If they don't like it, they can lump it. We're mining for uranium. Oh yeah, and also we got the biggest cache of all caches right here. I mean, shooting neurotrainer, sculptures, high-tech research benches, electrolyzers. I mean, oh my god, a matter fabricator and some golden furniture. Sculpture counts as furniture, right? What is this of? 2 gourds. Shaded in hues of orange and orange. Lovely orange gourds. Rhino. Come on, Epic. Epicosity, you can do it, man. He's almost done it. Emmanuel making it happen. Douglas helping out. This is why you always trust in the canines. How are our animals over here doing, by the way? Snuggles will be fine. Shot in the spine, but we'll recover. Nikita. Wrong button. Nikita, you'll be okay. Yeah, you got some healing to do. I understand this, I do. Don't worry, you'll be fine. That's why we're going a little bit slower. Well, that and we have like 700 kilograms of stuff. We're going to lighten up a lot because we're going to sell a lot of these, a lot of these sculptures over here at Batoral. I'm totally cool with doing that. Even though I'm sure someone's going to yell at me about it. I don't blame you too much, actually. All right. Clear all. Meals. Disgusting nutrient paste meals. Critical. What else should I put in here for these guys? I don't know. Simple meals? Maybe some bread? Nah, we don't make that much bread yet. How much bread do we have? 20 breads? How many breads do we have in the bill? 20 breads, so we're making just enough breads. Whoop, I meant to put a... No, not a conduit. I meant to put a chair over here. There you go. Try to make it a good chair, at least. How are we doing on flour? We got wheat over here. We got a lot of flour. We could make more breads. We could make a lot more breads. We could make more we could make... Do we have sugar? Actually, if we have sugar, we could make a lot more stuff in general. I see the flour. I see coffee. I see rice. I see flannel milk. I see shredder turrets are available. I see cheese. We've made cheese. Everyone hold on to your butts. We still have eel meat, which is good, but we're not making rice anymore. As you can see, we're not really growing it. So we could probably just get rid of the sushi. I mean, I understand. Don't even start getting it twisted. I love sushi as much as the next person, but we've got other things we can make. Do we not make sugar? And if not, then why not? Should be over here in ingredients. Flour. Yeah, we don't seem to make sugar. We grow it. We don't seem to be making sugar out of it. Or if we do, we're using it in something. Maybe we just turned it all into pies, like, immediately. That's all I can think of. Anyway, make us more bread. Bread's good. Bread is a staple. You turn 4 flour into 3 breads, man. That's pretty good. You know, we have cheese. We can make pizza. We have flour. We can make meat pie. You know what? Let's make meat pies, too. There you go. 20 meat pies. Boom. Gotta have sugar before we can make some of the other stuff, though. Yeah, these are all fine. And over here's where we would make the cheeses. Problem is, you can only make it out of milk. Now, you can make milk out of beans, but to do that, you gotta grow beans. And that's its own problem. It's not really that big of a problem. We could just grow... You know what? Screw the neutral flowers. We're not really using them for much. Ooh. Maple trees. Nifty. You know what? Let's grow beans. Yeah. Let's make beans. Then we can make bean milk, and we can turn that into bean cheese. Don't throw up when I'm saying that. You know better. Alright. Make milk forever. There you go. We will make milk and cheese. One way or the other. It'll be vegan cheese, but it'll be cheese nonetheless. I've had vegan cheese. We accidentally bought it one time when we were going to make lasagna. This is like years ago at this point, though. But we were at, like, the supermarket, and it was one of those... It's a Spanish branded supermarket, which is not an excuse because, you know, they have everything in English and Spanish, but we were just running down the aisles. We saw a bunch of bulk cheeses, bulk shredded cheeses, and we were like, we want to get one of these for lasagna. I grabbed one that looked like mozzarella. It said the word mozzarella on it, so, you know, I assumed it was mozzarella because that's what we wanted to put on top of the lasagna. We made it. We noticed it didn't melt completely on the lasagna, like ever. No matter how much. It turned brown, but it didn't actually melt and become gooey like you expect mozzarella to almost naturally be. Instead, it just kind of stayed in its somewhat shredded form and browned. and then we ate it. And then we were like, this does not taste like mozzarella. What is this? I mean, it does kind of, in a very, very faint way, taste like cheese. But it did not taste like mozzarella. Because you know what mozzarella tastes like. If you eat any kind of pizza, you have an idea of what mozzarella tastes like, and it's good stuff. Then we looked at the packaging and saw that it was vegan. My wife hated it. She was like, it's disgusting. I don't want it in my house anymore. It's all bad. I didn't hate it. I could actually eat that, like, on a regular basis. I could not go full vegetarian because I'd still have to have some kind of meat sauce in the lasagna, but I could replace the cheese. That's all I'm saying. You know, to me, that's a big personal development. Because you asked me like 10 years ago, I'd be like, no, I could not have a single meal without something having died for it, which is actually the wrong thing to say because even all farming requires killing animals and destroying animal habitation. That's just kind of how we work because, one, our population, and two, we want to make sure we get the most yield we can. That's just how we do. You see any animals right here? No, you don't, except for the ones that we domesticated. And you know what? He doesn't count because he's my little precious cock, and I don't want you to talk bad about him. Don't clean my cock, you stupid Mr. Clean. I can get away with that because I'm talking about a rooster. Anyway, good times had by all. If I make a little bit more beta poly, we can start making some really good stuff out of it. In fact, we're making a titanium plate armor now. I almost want to stop it so that I can turn that, because that's 170 titanium. That's 3 beta poly. That's a terrible... Actually, it's less than that because you have to turn it into alpha poly first and then beta. The investment is, like, insane. Still, you know, we can produce titanium from plasteel. So, if we can find a better source of plasteel, We could make titanium all day. It's just finding that better source first. These automated plasteel drills, they ain't it, Chief. I mean, they're okay. But that's just... What? If I build another one, I get 40 plasteel every 7 days? That's kind of garbage. And by kind of, I mean totally. This is probably getting me plasteel faster than that. 0.4 days, huh? Guys are slow. I just want to take this Migo meat and just... I don't know. Punt it. More elephants, man? No, don't hunt all the animals. Select all the elephants, hunt them. Wild boars? They're already on the hit list. Arrow fleets can keep going, though. They're fine. Author a journal at a typewriter is done. We've authored all the journals, dudes. Who authored the last one? Pepsi. What'd you make? A logbook by hydraulic. I like how you're doing his work for him. Oh, it's poor. Well, you tried. Swinging a hammer with a needy look in his eyes. Defeating a caravan. You know what? I totally forgot. Dirk, you got a new brain. Evolving AI. It's small. But it's upped his consciousness. As you can see. I don't know what small means. Look, you don't have to be embarrassed by it, okay? It happens to everybody. But I guess it'll grow over time. Again, don't need to be embarrassed. It happens to everyone. At least if you're stimulated enough. And eventually it'll become the best brain that ever did brain. I don't know. 10% consciousness just off the bat, though, is pretty good. Because that's going to affect, well, everything a little bit. Presumably. Dirk is going to become, like, better than any tier 5 at this rate. Alright. Alright, Augusto. First of all, attack if you're being attacked, but also let's play this smart. I said let's play this smart. Dude, run. Oh my goodness. Scared me there for a minute. Actual factual champion. Actual factual champion. Also looking good in the Devil Strand jacket and eelskin button-down shirt. Dude, we are swood-looking people, I gotta say. We got the reds, we got the blues. If you want to wear brown, you can wear brown or gray. I got some metallic wool pants. We got wheat. Yes, we do. We got wheat. How about you? I still see animals walking across this area. And that's because way too many of them are unrestricted still. Wait, this barbarian is bonded with DZ. I don't know when that happened, but whatever. We fixed it. I got my own animal. I got Cisco, so don't even. Phytomining unit. Restrict the animal area, please. The hens, animal area, please. Dino, you can go anywhere. Aurora, animal area, please. Slurrypedes, animal area, please. We have 12 Slurrypedes? Holy crap. When did that happen? I do not recall. Derek is kind of like wandering in and out of minor break risk here. He won't get over this whole Vasilla thing, and also someone dying. Look, I understand this as well. Rip Guile. He was a valuable member of our colony. Just got a freak shot, man. Really was one hell of a shot. I really am tempted to just shoot a freaking howitzer shot over here. Just to... It's not even to see what happens, because we know what's gonna happen. It's gonna explode. Don't extract the... Damn it. I'm dumb. Put the shell back in it. There you go. By God, he broke him in half. Oh, God. This one got this one, how? How did this one become I mean, this one only lost a leg, okay? Look, I can forgive that. How did this one go completely unscathed? That I don't understand. Augusto is just intent on killing all these elephants, man. He's kind unless you're an elephant. Then he's just brutal. Decent, what are you doing? Oh, you're trying to train the meadow owl while it's being ridden. All right, I'm not here to tell you what to do. Either way, good job, Rumabak. You got to do some senseless destruction. And we got to get some easy meat. God, the explosion of that thing is just amazing. I think that's all I want to shoot with it right now as well. A SIG, a little less powerful, but still pretty damn strong, and its shells are inexpensive enough where we could make them closer to perpetuity. They're all kind of expensive, but... Wait, where the... Oh, they got moved too, huh? Let me guess, you gotta make them here? This says for manufacturing the turrets, but it doesn't say for manufacturing the shells. Is this where you do the shells as well? Talk to me, video game. You're my only hope. Do these benefit from the... They do not benefit from the workshop benches, so... Huh. In that case, there's no sense in putting them in there. You see. Huh. In which case we would put them somewhere else, you see. Huh. What I'm getting at is I don't know what I'm gonna do. Ooh, I could tune this thing to plasteel. Although I think gold is more valuable in the short term. Let's move this boy around. Derek, stop. Stop being sad. Wow, he's cured. Anyway. I can't move this under a roof. I could put it like right here. Yeah, let's put it right here. Then we'll have the stool for it right here. And then we can cover this area and use it for all the shell games. You know what? Do you even need a stool here? I guess you could use it. Why not? And we'll do some nice flooring for it just to designate that it's an important patch of stuff. There you go. We've arrived at Batoral. Let's trade and let's unload some junk. And also maybe even buy something. We got milk. Yes, we do. We got milk. How about you? Jeez. The damage really does a number on the prices here. Steel longsword. We can get rid of that. That can go. Ooh, wow. A mid-tech reinforced alpha poly knife. That's some sweet stuff. They also have a beta poly Iqua. Needless to say, absolutely insane. You know what? I'm gonna sell this. Basic decorated pistol, huh? Don't really want it, but I acknowledge it. I really don't want any of these weapons that we got. These, of course, are something we're keeping. We can get rid of the frags. Ooh, poor quality beta poly armor, of course, is still amazing. That seems cheap. That is cheap. Holy cow. Market value, it is barely marked up. We can get this stuff for almost market value. Good alpha poly. Almost as good, to be honest. Obviously not nearly as good, but still. Masterwork Legendary. Let's sell anything that's not Masterwork or Legendary. I did talk about that already. I think that's the plan we're going to go with here. It's a lot of Legendary, though. Oh, my lord. That's still a lot of Legendary stuff. Here's some stuff that's not even injured. It's Ironwood, though, so it's not worth that much. Legendary, 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 Legendary. Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Oh, man. I'm going to keep it because I'm going to put it in a room, but still. Actually, maybe I shouldn't because that's not a lot of beauty. I mean, compare that to Legendary Ironwood. Yeah, compare that. Feel free. Have fun. Yeah, this is garbage. It's worth a lot of money. That's all it's worth. Oh, that bed, though. I'm thinking the same thing for the bed. Sell it. It's worth a lot of money. We got a great haul from that. Don't complain. Can't really afford to buy anything that I want. But be happy with 13,000 silver effectively for free. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Yeah, we're still carrying a lot of statues. That's why we got such a good deal. Inspired trade. Reynold, my dude. I'm loving him a lot right now. Reynold made that happen. He's got a lot of bad moods over here. Dirk, maybe you go take care of yourself for a little bit. I understand you love mining, but you can have a life too. Rumo, why don't you go ahead and take care of yourself as well? Got a lot of people with minor break risk for some reason. Yeah, once the boys are back in town, I think we're gonna start making plans to split. Ah, the gut worms are still affecting some of us. Thankfully, she has that pain stopper. And also, thankfully, it doesn't affect consciousness. It's an extra good pain stopper. I think I said that right the first time, but I might have said pain stomper, which is also really cool as far as terminology goes. If I invented it, I would probably call it the pain stomper. Stomps away pain. Marine armor. Tainted. Huh. I don't know where that came from. I have no clue where this came from. Tell you what. Can't we disassemble clothing somewhere? We can make bandages. I know we can repair... Wait. If we repair it, it's already at 100% though. I guess we just smelt it. You can smelt weapons, but you can't smelt armor, and I feel insulted by this. Burn books. Who do you think I am? Who do you think I am? Okay, cover this spot. We'll turn it into a room. We'll let this be its, like, little walkway. Alright. And then in this room, we will build our CNC machine. Command and Conquer. Good game series. Peace through power. Kane lives. Anyway. This is good to go. I like it. I love it. Not sure how I think about the marshy soil right here. Can I maybe do something about that? Marshy soil go away? No. I cannot. I guess, you know, sometime... Eventually, we gotta just make the freaking moisture pumps. People keep yelling at me about it. I understand it. I do. But I'm stubborn, and I don't want to make it. Speaking of new things to make, shredder turrets are now available. 4 shots, but they're shotgun-type shots. 21 damage is really good. I mean, this stuff will stop anyone who's not wearing tough armor. Good for close quarters as well. Plus, as it says, it doesn't explode when destroyed. So you could put these all over the place. Make them out of plasteel so they're tough as nails. How much HP does that give them? 670? I mean, that's not a lot. But I mean, these are good for, like, corner defenses and stuff. I'd love to have a size 1 turret that I could put right here. Be pretty nice. The problem is I don't have any good corners for these to fit in. Yeah. Now, there are these little canister turrets as well. It says it's a powerful one. When you say powerful, ooh, that is good damage. Garbage accuracy, but good damage. Kind of want to try it. Problem is expansive. But, you know, I'd love to have... Oh, you know what? Animals could eat here if I... Oh, dude. Animals could totally eat there. Kick all the animals out of unrestricted. None of them need to be unrestricted now. You want to eat? Eat our disgusting nutrient paste. That's beautiful. Oh, I'm very close to being able to build a cruise missile turret, too. Trying to look at that as well. I was looking into more of these canisters. Where are they? There they are. Shotgun canister. Fires 1 shot before it needs to be rearmed. See, that's... This says 2, but it's a burst shot of 2. That's why. God, that damage, though. That damage is nuts. And it's cheap. I feel like I want this somewhere in the prison. Or somewhere around the prison. Actually, yeah. Here and here. There you go. Anyone tries to escape, they get hit by that. This is a stun canister. Also fires 1 shot. You know what? On the other side. They're dirt cheap, and that, to me, justifies trying them out. Dude, these gutworms, man. I hate these gutworms. Dirk, how you doing? Is your brain still small? Sorry, just something we have in common. I'm at the first stage of the galaxy brain thing. You know, the Homer Simpson X-ray. Tiny brain, big skull. Nobody's moving right now. No problem. Get these built in no time. See if they work out for us. Steel canister turret. Does these also have 1 shot? It actually doesn't mention how many shots they have, so maybe this is something that rearms itself. I mean, a cooldown of 12 seconds. It doesn't shoot very often. But if it hits hard, it could totally be worth it. I want to try these ones out first, because they're dirt cheap. And they have their own unique look, it looks like. Can we please give our animals a place to rest? I'm so sick of seeing your animals sleeping on the floor. Sorry. Just some of you are so sick of seeing my animals sleep on the floor. There you go. Ground Runner 5 has given birth. It's pretty great. Well, they're definitely unique looking. Oh my god, the range is so short, but they can shoot right here. That's what's important. They're interesting looking. Very interesting looking. Alright. We'll see how it goes. I like this. Fresh and frozen. Yeah, our animals are liking it too. This is perfect. I didn't even think of this. They have kibble. They have nutrient paste. These animals have all the meals they need. This was a stroke of genius. I didn't even know about it. Until I figured it out myself. Wondering if I should just cover all of this area. Kind of thinking I should. It doesn't hurt to cover it. Yeah, just cover all this up. It'll technically make this whole barn covered. Well, obviously this section over here won't be. Then again, if I put a wall here and a door here, I guess it would all count as an indoor covered barn. There you go. Would that count, actually? Well, now you got my curiosity motors going. We'll find out. And there we go. Cool. And then this will be a door. It can just be a regular door. I said it can just be a regular... Where are my regular doors at? Okay. We have a lot of non-regular doors we can upgrade as well. And we got decent power going right now. Even at night, I think our power's okay. Check the manager. That's how you find out. Power generation. During the sol... Yeah, so... I mean, we got 10,000 coming from geothermal at all times. So let's start with that as a bench point. We're absorbing 18 because we are huge consumers. 3 from the water mill, so that's 13, so we're about 5,000 deficit if both the wind and the solar were at 0. And we have a whole bunch of batteries. We have 8,000 in batteries, so I think we could replace all the doors with auto doors. Should I just say replace? Nah. I can't just put... There's not an upgrade button. I wish there was. That'd be cool. But alas, we'd have to actually deconstruct them all. Oh well, we might work on that next time, but that's going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld 1.0. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving a like and all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next video. My dudes.